Okay, Draven, this is what I wanted to show you previously, but the zoom wasn't working while QuickTime was recording the screen capture. So I think that I've got it. I've got a fix for it anyways. So I've got, I'll press play on this program here. I have a 3D camera off to my left over here, and so you can see it's setting up a bunch of pixels to build a 3D representation of what it sees. So if I hit F, it freezes all the pixels and it assigns them a XYZ value in the coordinate system that doesn't change. Unless the mouse gets too close to it, you can see that then the pixels, they try to avoid the mouse, the cursor. And I do that by assigning a random acceleration value to each of the XYZ values for each pixel, so they run away. But if you put the mouse, if you keep the mouse out away somewhere else, you can see they will eventually all settle back in, because they all do seek out their original position in space. But one of the cool things is a pixel doesn't just have to be a dot. So if I hit D, the pixels get changed into a picture. So if we zoom in, actually let me rotate around first. So now if we zoom in, you can see each pixel is now a picture of Avalon when she was the Red Queen in Alice in Wonderland, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. And if I hit it again, you can see now each pixel is a picture of Elsa. And if I hit R, it rotates around. And if I unfreeze it, we'll go back to here. When I tap on the mouse, I get better resolution or less resolution, but it's still me. So we'll get less resolution, and then I'll freeze it again, and then I think right now that looks like, yeah, those are Elsa's. So if we rotate it around back this way, if I hit the E key, it assigns random acceleration to each pixel, so they all just start moving around. And if I hit the next one, so now can you see who that is? It's each pixel is a picture of you, and if I hit E again, then they come away from their random behavior and they all seek back to their original target. And let's see now. So again, whether they're pixels or just images, they're just being represented in a different way. Hit E and assigns them all random acceleration values. And so if we unfreeze it, and then we click down to make the resolution less and less and less. And I think that's about the lowest resolution. We freeze it. So now it's just the pixels, we rotate it back around. And assign the random movement to each pixel. But it's funny because, so if I unfreeze it and I get the resolution as high as it can go, which is up one more, yeah, I guess right there. So this is too many pixels. It's more than the CPU and GPU can handle. So if I turn these into the photographs, oops, First got to freeze it. Now you can see the frame rate keeps getting lower and lower. So we try to, I guess it's not too bad. There's the dragons. Let me unfreeze it. Maybe there was one more. Okay, yeah, so here is the maximum number of pixels. So now if we freeze it, now you can see the frame rate is going lower and lower. It can't keep up with this number of, this is too many dravens. Too many dravens for this frame rate. So we'll go to the side. Put all of them at random. Turn them off, we can unfreeze them, and then go back down to a lower, something like that. Freeze it again. That's not too bad. Alright, so anyways, just wanted to show you with the zoom in working some of the, what am I at? Those are the pixels, the Avalons, the Elsas, the Dravens, and the random, crazy randomness. What I've been learning about programming with the 3D graphics. Put them all back to pixels. Take the random away. Alright. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.